guys, welcome back to Truberbrook, and I'm your host, Socks Party. So, I had some problems with recording, that's why there's a difference between time gap, but, sorry for not uploading. It's been a week. Anyway, let's get started. So, we just escaped from the crazy guy, and we're gonna leave now.
I'll leave the key under the doormat.
That guy doesn't even care. Chapter 3, The Tannhauser Gate.
Where am I? Hello? Anybody there? Shh.
This way.
Oh, it's Gretchen.
What is this place?
I've arrived at some sort of mining facility. It looks abandoned. Judging by our tracks, I've almost caught up with Gretchen.
Okay, so apparently we're at the mine that we were going to meet at in the last part. Let's see what we can find. I guess maybe start this fire? Oh, it's a belt.
The ashes in this fire pit are still warm. Maybe someone cooked him or herself a meager dinner.
Okay, that was probably Gretchen.
Let's have at it.
So yeah, I recorded the last part, but unfortunately it didn't record, so I sort of know what to do, but it was a long time ago,
I can't reach it.
because unfortunately the recording didn't save, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let's see. I think this is what we did last time. I did last time. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, there we go.
Debris.
There we go. We found the
People
helmet.
keep losing helmets all the time.
I really like this game. It's so artistic.
Here we go.
And like, I love how like they've paid so much attention to detail. Well, that was exciting. I wonder how they did that scene. What do I do? Do I slow him down? Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That sounded like it hurt. Oh, I remember having trouble with this part. Again, I'm gonna keep referencing how much I messed up, because, like, it was horrible that I messed up the recording.
Beverly, the time has come. I am stranded, trapped deep underground in some sort of god-forsaken cave. It's freezing cold. I can hardly see a thing. Whoever finds this recording, please hand the cassette tape to Miss Beverly. And now this.
Again, they keep making Beverly a mystery.
Hello?
But at least he's making light of the situation.
Away with it. Years of decay made this pipe brittle. It's almost coming off the wall.
Maybe Beverly's his sister?
This valve is missing its rotary handle.
It's interesting how, like, they're keeping her a secret for some reason.
Good thing there's no monkey wrench involved in this puzzle. Always remember to wear your helmets, kids.
Come on, Tannhauser.
There you go. Water March.
I've heard that cave fishing is a thing, but I'm really not in the mood right now. This pickaxe is probably the only tool around here that...
Can anybody hear me?
Oh. It's a wishing well. Okay, let's see what we should wish for. I wish you could leave this godforsaken...
this godforsaken cave.
I love how he just makes light of this. Like, he's such a, like, good... Oh.
Maybe I can swing over.
Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Let's throw it up there. Oh, that's cool. This game is so cool. If the creators watch this, I really enjoyed your game. I will admit some of the puzzles were sort of hard for constructive criticism, but it was a good game so far. I really do hope you guys continue to do more games kind of like this. Tannhauser and Gretchen. Oh, finally reunite. We get to be with Gretchen again.
Oh, you finally made it! I almost thought you'd never come. Look at you, covered in dirt. Did you stumble all the way here through the old mines?
I don't have to answer that. Anyway, you're not going to believe what just happened to me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta tell me every single detail when we have the time.
They sure have big doors around here.
It looks like they really wanted to make sure there was no trespassing.
Beverly, for a moment I thought I was a goner. Now that I've been able to escape this compromising situation, Gretchen and I are standing in front of a gigantic steel gate. I'll get back to you with more details.
Maybe he has a cat, and its name is Beverly. I'd like to think it's a cat.
What's that over there?
You're not gonna believe this. These are Germanic runes, my special field of interest. This one roughly translates to Be gone, stranger, for all you may find here is certain death.
Look, this seems to have activated one of the lights on the vault door. You see that afterglow?
Could you point the light in this direction?
Interesting. This looks like a Latin inscription. Hang on to your head. Interpreted freely, this translates to Path of No Return. Hogwash, you Romans.
Interesting. Maybe these inscriptions are somehow connected to the opening mechanism. Some sort of photonic reception, perhaps.
Please light up these symbols.
Wow, these look like Neolithic cave paintings.
Oh, there's that symbol
Who would
again.
have guessed?
The
A
weird
group of
hexagon.
stickmen fallen asleep around some sort of hexagon. Tannhauser, this is sensational.
Fallen asleep.
Did you notice that other little light turning on?
This one.
What do you make of this?
Weird. Tannhauser, these are ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. What are they doing here? I'm afraid I don't know too much about them. This pictogram on the left could mean door or gateway. It's followed by the symbol of death. Doesn't that spark your curiosity as well?
There, another light.
Any ideas?
What's that over there?
Just a crack in the wall.
What's that over there?
Interesting. Are you thinking what I am thinking?
Is this a graffito?
Down here. In any case, it's hard to decipher.
Are you seeing that hexagon there as well?
No idea. You've got the door open already?
Now there are 5 lights. What does it mean?
I've been thinking, what if it wasn't meant to keep someone out, but to keep something in?
Let's find out.
Oh, over there.
I don't get it. Open sesame!
And again. Could you light up the cave paintings for me again? Please point the light to the hieroglyphs again. Please show me the Latin inscriptions again. Could you show me that ruin thing again? Can we take a look at the graffito again? Again, 5 lights.
This looks promising.
This cave has obviously been visited by explorers for millennia. Isn't it strange that all of them left warnings on the wall? And whoever built this gigantic vault wanted to make sure that only a human with the right set of knowledge could open it. Maybe long after its architects ceased to exist. I assume this is why they utilized all of these different writings. They literally left the code on the wall. In case of an emergency?
Finally.
Remarkable.
It took me forever to do that. Ooh.
Yes!
This is cool. Tannhauser and Gretchen make a discovery. What are they going to discover?
Let me find the light switch first.
Man,
Take a look around.
this game is
This
so
is
cool.
exciting.
Let's see.
Did you see that pretty large particle
No idea what
accelerator?
purpose they might serve. All this modern hardware must have cost a fortune.
Modern. This looks like 1960s. Well, it probably is.
I stumbled upon an impressive model of our solar system, yet curiously, it displays our 9 planets in disorder, as if there was a disturbance in the interstellar balance. Much like an event known to the ancient Greeks as ekperosis, the catastrophic imbalance of the universe. Whether this is a foreshadowing of things to come, or the device is simply broken, I cannot say. To be honest, it's hard to say if it means anything at all.
That's cute. They still have Pluto. Oh, what's that?
I'd rather not come too close to this killing machine.
What an enormous compound.
Any idea?
I wonder who or what's behind all of this.
I was abducted, imprisoned, and scrutinized by a mad scientist, among other things.
You must have bumped your head too hard.
No, for real. There is an old sanitarium down this valley.
I thought no one's lived there in ages.
There's at least one so-called scientist. He conducted a wide range of crazy tests on me.
Tests?
Yes, he had me talk about colors and answer personal questions.
Tannhauser, are you sure you haven't suffered some sort of brain damage?
How do I know? Okay, I'll try to come up with something.
Let's see.
Something is wrong with the engine powering the solar system. As if the universe was out of balance.
There's gotta be like something. Oh.
I brought back order to the universe.
Oh, okay. Is that supposed to be like a metaphor that he's gonna bring everything back to balance? Okay, let's see. Let's grab this thingy. Maybe we put it in over here? Or over there, maybe? I don't know.
It seems to be
Maybe... Hold on. This has gotta go somewhere. Maybe talk to Gretchen?
Any idea?
I wonder who or what.
I found your camp outside.
Yes, I waited for you. But since it took you so long, I couldn't resist going ahead.
Okay, I'll try to come up with something.
Error. Memory overflow.
Hello? Anybody there?
Of course. Another locked door.
Error. Memory overflow.
Of course. The door is blocked.
Error. Memory overflow.
Okay. Oh.
Error.
64
Memory
kilobytes
overflow.
of main memory on isolinear chips? Good lord. Gretchen, this is the future.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. The chip.
Seems you have a RAM module loose.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
I can't see you. Who's talking there?
Oh.
My name is Barbarossa 2000. I am the guardian of the station. Please identify yourself.
I'm Hans, and I defragmented your memory.
I do not recognize you, Hans. I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
Can't you just open this door for me?
I am very sorry. I can only grant access to authorized personnel.
My name is Tannhauser. Hans Tannhauser.
I do not recognize you, Hans. I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
Who constructed you?
I was developed and built by Dr. von Streck and Dr. Rumbler. I am property of the Millennium Cooperative.
How long have you been here?
16 years, 304 days, and 9 hours.
What kind of station is this?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I may only give this information to authorized individuals.
It's me, Dr. von Streck.
Negative. Your voice patterns don't match Dr. von Streck's.
I'm telling you, these things are of no use at all.
How do I become authorized?
Not possible. I cannot authorize you, since I do not know you.
Aren't you feeling lonely? All on your own down here?
I am patient by nature. My developers assured me the station was only temporarily shut down.
What if something happened to Dr. Rumler, and then he could never continue with his work?
Dr. Rumbler promised me we would start working again very soon. Dr. Rumbler is my friend. Why would he lie to me?
Oh.
Maybe he didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Your point is illogical. If what you said was true, how could I rely on statements made by humans?
That is the point. You simply can't.
Overheating in segment B23 imminent. Could you do me a favor and open my intake vent, please? My processor is breaking into sweat.
No, you're not going to help this overweight glob of...
Okay, I'm going to help you.
I'm gonna help him.
Thank you. You are a kind person.
Jeez, cool it, Gretchen.
Smoking.
That hit the spot.
Any chance you might consider letting me through?
I am very sorry. I can only grant access to authorized personnel. You may wait here if you wish. I would most certainly enjoy your company, yet I may only allow passage to subjects of acquaintance.
But you do know me.
Yes, you are Hans.
Imagine the possibility of Dr. Romler never coming back, and I'd be your only friend.
Are you my friend, Hans?
Your best and only true friend.
You make me happy.
You two are adorable. Get a room.
Now that you know me, would you please let me through?
But if I let you pass, I will be alone again. Will you come back and pay me a visit?
Scout's honor.
Access granted.
See, Gretchen? A little kindness never hurt anybody. You don't have to be such a jerk all the time.
It's the Saturn portal. You have no idea, do you?
What do you mean?
Quantum physicist, ridiculous.
Is that a gun?
What?
Get off of that boy.
I can see no reason
Holy
for
crap.
violence here.
Hey. Is that really necessary?
You too, Bambi.
She's
Move
evil?
over there.
Are you serious? After
I didn't
everything
see
we've
that
been
coming.
You're not gonna stand in my way.
What?
You've had your chance, Tannhauser, but you had to follow me around like a puppy dog. Now that's what you get.
through? But it was you that had the idea to come here.
Shut your pie hole.
Oh my god.
Please, you don't understand. I need help.
What kind of a dork are you? A bunch of hapless maggots, that's what you are. Standing in front of the Saturn portal without any clue.
Tannhauser and Taft are now in the same boat? Okay.
You're staying here, chumps. You may as well bid farewell to this stupid clunker while you're at it. It's been getting on my nerves from the beginning.
No! Not the robot! God, she's evil. Why would you do that, Gretchen?
Bye-bye.
Some people are scoundrels, others are not. Yes, that's how it is.
I still can't believe Gretchen would play such a wicked game on me.
Now, this is not what I wanted either.
Who are you? And what are you doing here anyway? Hey, that was you. Last night in my room.
Calm down, please. You must have a lot of questions.
You bet I do.
But first, you should try to get out of this predicament.
I assume you have a plan on how to open the door. You seem to know what you're doing. She called it a Saturn portal. What was she talking about?
It's a metaphor. Actually, it's just an ordinary quantum portal. You can travel to different realities, distant stars, and galaxies. That is where I come from.
Who are you anyway?
My name is Lazarus Taft, and I hope you'll excuse my late introduction. I'm a traveler, if you will.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Taft. Tannhauser. Let's talk about stealing my notes.
Yes, that was me. Believe me, I wouldn't have needed to if everything had gone according to my plan. I wanted to ask for your help, but then she surprised me. I know taking your journal wasn't right, and I'm sorry about it. I would have returned it, I promise.
What was it you wanted from my journal? They're really just notes, and a few doodles.
I needed it to tune into the right quantum frequency. See, I'm just an ordinary traveler. I know next to nothing about quantum mechanics. At least not enough to control this portal.
You're talking crazy talk.
This is not the best time to go into too much detail.
Good lord. So all of this is real?
Do you know who built the portal?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I believe something went wrong when I came out of the portal. They took me with them and abandoned the station soon afterwards. But they certainly didn't construct the portal.
Who did then?
Who knows? Probably a natural phenomenon, a geological vortex, a high-intensity meridian, a cosmic G-spot. It is ancient. There is a large network, like wormholes connecting different dimensions.
This game is not meant for children.
Okay, but what's my role in all of this?
I needed your help. You were the last piece of the puzzle. When I saw your article in Science Today, I was 100% sure you were the right guy for me, to help me get home.
And where are you from? From the other side?
See, and I know that's kind of a lot of information, but I've been stranded here for some time now. I desperately need to leave, get back home. Please don't get me wrong, I really like it here, but I need to go. If I don't, I will die. Simple as that. As you probably suspected, you winning that lottery was part of my arrangement to get you here.
Wait, what?
The problem is that you can't control the portal unless you have the right piece of technology. At home we have a device called a quantum discriminator. You can buy it at any convenience store, but I certainly don't know how to build one myself. This is why I needed your formula, the calculations, to tune in. There are dangers, though. You can disintegrate the whole planet if you aren't careful, which is what she's doing right now. Enough talk. Let's move.
Chapter 4, Transitional Homesick Blues.
This is getting boring.
We are all puppets on a string, Mr. Tannhauser. You are nothing but a pawn in my new narrative.
Did we seriously just step out of a phone booth?
We did. Wait, there is another way?
I don't have to answer that. What's it like on the other side?
Different. Hard to describe.
Just try. How does it feel? The transition, I mean.
Hans, we have no time for that right now.
Okay, maybe later then.
Listen. I came to you because I see something in you. You are different. Please help me to get home. And help your people by stopping that woman. I don't think she knows of the dangers she's going to unleash. Your world is going to collapse. Everything will collapse. Just look, we need to stop her.
But how? She's insane.
We need to come up with a quantum discriminator somehow.
I don't want to be here at all.
Yet here you are. Sorry, I need to take a short rest.
We could go to my room.
That would actually be awesome.
Oh.
If that's cool with you.
Follow me.
Tannhauser and Taft prepare their mission. For their mission.
Okay, I went over your plans, and I think I get the idea. It's pretty mind-boggling, but it could work. We need to improvise here and there.
I found some scrap metal to roughly model a frame for the device.
Let's get it started then.
I'm afraid there are a few integral components that need to be swapped in, though.
Okay, what are we looking for?
First, we need a source of energy. A very strong source. Second, a particle accelerator. That's going to be a tough nut to crack. Third, a potent coolant. The whole thing could blow up otherwise. Number 4, last but not least, an interface to control the device. Any kind of peripheral will do.
Okay, how do we begin?
The order doesn't really matter. I'll go to the village. Maybe I can find some substitutes for the missing parts.
Good, just bring them over. I'm sure I can patch them together somehow.
Let's do this.
Thank you, Hans. I'd already be dead if it wasn't for you.
Oh, you. It wasn't that bad.
You are awesome. I just wanted you to know that I'm eternally grateful to have met you. All things considered, dying may not be as bad as I always thought it might be.
Don't you say that.
Even if I don't make it, you need to stop her. Promise?
I'm beginning my search right now.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna run over time, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you keep watching. Thanks. Bye.